Hello and welcome back to Simply Nihongo. We are gonna look around and see what happened to Azusa. So let's just look first. Let's look around.
辺りは野獣馬でいっぱいだ。ここでもみんなキクさんを見たという噂ばかりしている。
辺りは野獣馬でいっぱい。野獣馬 Field next horse? Must be a phrase. Yajiruma. Curious onlookers. Rubbernecking. Okay. Okay. ここでもみんなキクさんを見たという噂ばっかりしてる。Okay.
遺体を調べてみたいのですが。
調べてみたいのですが、I would like to examine the corpse, but
素人が調べていいわけないだろう。警察がすでに調べたこと以外何も見つからんよ。
So 素人 is amateur, so 調べていいわけないだろう。There's no reason for an amateur to investigate. 警察がすでに調べたこと以外何も見つからんよ。So I guess you're not going to find anything that the police haven't already checked.
ん？なんだい？
遺体を調べてみ。
素人が調べて。
気になるものは見当たらない。
Okay, so kininaru is something that catches your attention. Mono, item, miyataranai. So there's nothing on the beach that catches our attention. So Sunahama is just the beach itself.
浮いているものは特にない。
浮いているもの特にない。Okay. Floating thing 特にない。So there's nothing particularly floating, I guess.
仕事の邪魔になるし、話しかけるのはやめよ
う。Okay, so it would be interrupting their work. So 話しかけるのはダメ。So just not disturb them, basically.
むき出しの岩肌には何とも言えない迫力がある。
むき出しの岩肌には何とも言えない迫力がある。Okay, so むき出しnaked. So the naked cliffs, I guess. 迫力 impressive. Okay, I don't think we have anything more. Okay, let's ask questions then.
考察だ。喉元にあざがついていたよ。
考察 strangling. Interesting. This one is actually has like it's actually certainly murder as opposed to the other ones. Well, actually, I guess kanji was certainly murder as well. It's kind of interesting. We have Kiku, who seemed to die unnaturally. Then we have Kanji, who is clearly murder. Then you have Jiro, who was at first thought to be suicide and very hard to prove was murder. And now we have Azusa again, who is clearly murdered. Noromoto ni aza ga suite ita yo. Aza bruise. Okay. Okay, so she has bruises. Noromoto looks like her throat. Nodo's throat, so what does adding moto do? Base of her neck? Hmm. Estimated time of death?
昨夜の12時頃だろう。殺された後、海へ突き落とされたようだ。
Okay, so around last night at midnight. Korosareta ato, so after being killed, umiye tsuki tosareta yoda. Seems like was, I guess, thrown into the sea. Tsukiyo to... Thrust down, pushed off. Okay. Stay.
熊田さんの助手ともなれば死体を見ても平気なんだね。
Wait. Huh? Okay, so Kumada-san's assistant Tomo nareba. So if you're Kumada's assistant, shitai o mite mo heiki nanda ne. It'll be okay to look at the corpse. Didn't he just say that we couldn't look at the corpse? So I'm a little bit confused by that.
他に何か気がついたことはありますか？
他に何か気がついたことありますか? Okay, have you noticed anything else?
ここは自殺の名所と言われるだけあってめったに死体は上がらないんだが。
So Dakeate will be like even though here? So even though it is said to be a famous place for suicides, mettani rarely, shitai wa agaranai daga. It's rare for, I guess, corpses to turn up.
たまたま流れ着いた材木に引っかかったんだ。
Tamatama sometimes? Let's see. By chance. Okay, occasionally as well. Alright, so we have both. Alright. Tamatama nagare suita zaimoku ni hikakattanda. Occasionally, I guess they get caught by driftwood. So nagare would be like with the flow. Suita, I guess coming. Saimoku is wood. Hikateru is being pulled.
仏さんにとってせめてものを救いなんじゃないかな。
仏さんにとってせめてもの救いなんじゃないかな。仏さん is that the Buddha though? 仏さん it's also used for deceased person. せめてもの救いなんじゃないかな。せめてもの。せめて is like at least. So what was this one? At least consolation. Okay. Anything else?
ここはめったに死体は上がらないんだが、今回はたまたま流れ着いた材木に引っかかったんだ。
Okay. Alright, so we asked all the questions, right? Okay.
熊田先生は綾代家に向かったはずだ。
Okay, so I expect Dr. Kumada has headed towards the Yashiro house.
関係者以外立ち入り禁止だ。
So it is forbidden to enter for people unrelated to enter.
なんとかお願いできないでしょうか。
なんとかお願いできないでしょうか? Is there like somehow what is it? Okay, so we have the shoka, that's being polite question, できない, cannot do. なんとか, I think that was like somehow, お願い. So request please. So I was like, isn't there something I can do?
仮に熊田さんの助手だとしてもダメなものはダメ。あ、
仮に supposing, even if, granting that for argument's sake, even if you were Kumada's assistant, ダメなものはダメ. So, if it's no good, it's no good, sort of thing. And then something caught his attention. I wonder if we're gonna get the inspector that we talked to the phone earlier or something. Oh, she.
おや、どこかで見た顔だと思ったら、君は宇津木探偵事務所の探偵くんじゃないか。
あ、どこかで見た顔だと思ったら、so somewhere saw face と思ったら like basically like when I thought I had saw your face somewhere before is the easy way of saying it. Aren't you from the Usugi Tante office? Like, aren't you JD from the Usugi Tante agency?
いろんなところで助手をしてるんだね。
いろんな so various ところで助手をしてるんだね. Like, you sure serving as assistant for various things.
よし、お手並み拝見といこうか。
よし、お手並み拝見といこうか. Okay. お手並み? It looks like a phrase. お手並み. Let's see what you've got. Alright. Heiken. Okay, so see to ikoka. Let's go. Okay.
自分で調べてみていいよ。でも、むやみに触らないように頼むよ。
Okay, so 自分で調べてみていいよ. It's okay for you to check on your own. でも, but むやみに is probably something like something you're not supposed to do. Thoughtless, reckless. Okay. Excessive. Okay, probably the one we probably want is unreasonable or maybe reckless. Okay. So I asked you not to not to touch recklessly.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
首を絞められた後、崖から突き落とされたようだね。無残なことだ。
首を絞まれた後. So we have the traces of strangulation, basically. So something tied around her neck. 崖から突き落とされたようだな. Looks like she was thrust into the ocean. 無残なことだ. So nothing and then remain. So what would that mean? Moves on. Cruel. Okay. Pitiful. Atrocious. So, what a horrible thing, basically. Okay. Okay, but I do want to check. What did he say then when we were asking about checking? Tomo nareba. Okay, can we say this? Tomona. No, okay, we're not getting here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. What if I do a more test? Nope. Mirror.
辺りは野獣馬でいっぱいだ。
首を絞められた後、崖から突き落とされたようだね。無残なことだ。
Okay. I guess we just look. Okay, so we have the foot.
靴が片方ない。じゃあ僕が崖の上で見つけたハイヒールは。
Ah, the. I guess there is one shoe missing, I guess. Then the high heel I found on top of the cliff.
これ崖の上に落ちていましたよ。
This was dropped on top of the cliff.
ありがとう。預からせてもらうよ。
Thank you. I'll take care of it. Or I'll receive it into my possession. Okay.
そこはおかしなところはなさそうだね。
Is this a hole? I guess so. These are holes.
そこはおかしなところはなさそうだね。
Mm-hmm.
そこはおか
What's up with the marks on her face?
くっきりとあざが残っている。
Okay. Kukkiri to Kukkiri. Clearly. Okay. But why on her jaw? Or here. Is there blood on her fingers?
何も握られていないな。
So she's not holding anything? Or grasping is probably the better word. Blue sheet.
ごくありふれたブルーシートだ。
Gokuari Fureta. Common, ordinary. Okay. Alright, can we check the pockets?
ごくありふれたブ
I just want to see. Oh, there's an earring.
そこはおかしなところ。
凄まじい形相だ。
Susamaji. Susamaji. Terrible, dreadful. Okay. Gyoso. Look, expression.
凄まじい。
Okay. We got the heel.
そこはおかし そこはもう
Okay, I don't see anything else we can check then. Then can we ask?
考察だ。昨夜の12時頃。
I feel like I should be able to get more information.
自分で調べてみるかい？でもここはめったに死体は上がらないんだが、今回はたまたま流れ着いた材木に引っかかったんだ。
Oh, he's saying this time, it was because she was with the wood? And does that mean she was grasping the wood? So we got everything.
まさか。いい加減にしてくれよ。
Masuka echi no koto o kangaerai, you know? Oh, okay, so he's saying good grief, are you thinking about doing something sketchy sort of thing? Like, give me a break. Like, and no, I am not thinking of that. I'm just trying to find what we're supposed to do.
そこはおかしなところは。
I just wanted to check pockets, if anything. See if there was any hint. Because otherwise...
ごくあり
No. How about this hand then?
そこはおかしな。
What's weird is...
そうそう
There we
その
go.
辺りをよく調べなくちゃ。何かを激しく引っかいたような跡がある。
There we go. That's what I was trying to look at earlier. But anyway, so that's right. Sume no atari. So nails, atari, yoku shirabenakucha. 何かを激しく引っかいたような跡がある。I guess she is like strong force. Does it have another meaning? Shiku. Violent. That's maybe extreme is what we're looking for. Hikaita. Kaku scratch. Hikaita yona ato. So we have traces, marks.
何？本当かね？ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに調べるから。
Oh, you're right. Like, it's true. ちょっと待ってくれ. Please wait a minute. すぐに調べるから. Soon we'll look into that.
ガイシャの爪の間から人間の皮膚の一部が検出されたぞ。
外車の爪の間から人間の皮膚? Is that gonna be like skin? Okay, 人間の皮膚の一部が検出された. So, I guess we can say detected and shutsu. Detection. Okay. So one piece of a person's skin.
どうやら襲われた時、犯人を引っかいたようだ。さすがだな。いや、恐れ入ったよ。
Okay. どうやら襲われた時. So maybe somehow while attacked, 犯人を引っかいたようだ. So it seems like she scratched the culprit. さすがだな. So basically, good job as expected. Yeah, 恐れ入った. 恐れ入った. Sorry, much obliged. Thankful. Okay.
死体を調べるのはもうこれくらいで。
はい、十分です。
What happened?
死体を調べるのはもうこれくらいでいいかな。
So for checking the corpse, well, already, this amount, good. So basically, are you satisfied with this amount of checking? And he says,
はい、十分です。ありがとうございました。
yes, that is enough. Thank you very much. So it looks like when I accidentally pressed like the L or ZL button, it just finished. So, oh well. Okay. Can I do anything?
関係者以外。
見たこともない人間も集まっているが。
Okay. 見たこともない人間を集まっている。Ah. So people I haven't seen before are gathering, but so it looks like we know something. Who's that person?
顔に傷のある男がいる。できたばかりの傷のようだ。話を聞かなければ。
顔に傷のある男がいる。There's a man who has scratches. できたばっかり傷のようだ。Looks like recent scratches. Are we talking about here? 話を聞かなければ。I must talk with them.
顔に傷のある男がいる。すみません。そこの方。
Excuse me. You.
わしに何か用か？
Do you have something you need from me?
その傷はどうしたんですか？
Those scratches. Seriously, how did you get those scratches?
猫に引っかかれただけじゃ。なんでそんなこと聞くんじゃ。
Nikoni, so he just says, I was just scratched by a cat. Why are you asking that sort of thing?
ここで発見された女性の遺体には、襲われた際に相手を引っかいた形跡がありました。
I'm surprised that we're exploiting that information. So here we discovered on the woman's corpse that at the time she was attacked, she scratched her opponent. Keiseki. Is that just saying traces as well? Keiseki. We have shape and we have auto. So traces. Evidence. Okay.
つまり、犯人には引っかき傷があるはずなんです。
In other words, I expect the culprit has marks of scratches.
とんでもない。わしじゃない、信じてくれ。実は。
No. Okay. Tondemonai. Let's just get a good one. Tondemonai. It's very common. Outrageous. Absolutely not. No. That's outrageous. It's not me. Please believe me. Truth is.
ゆんべ遅くまで飲み歩いていて母ちゃんと喧嘩しただ。そん時引っかかれてしもうたんじゃ。
Okay, so Yunbei last night, Osokumade. So last night, drinking, walking, de Ka-chan to kenka shitaka. So his mother? He had a fight with his mother? He looks so old though. Son toki hikarete shimau. It's a little bit tricky to know about if he's talking about his own mother or he's talking about I was thinking if he's talking about his wife as a mother of kids then. So probably his own mother. Weird.
うちの母ちゃん怖いんじゃ。
My mother is scary.
なんだ、ここの母ちゃんはまっこと恐ろしいからの。
Yeah. この母ちゃんは誠恐ろしいからの。So I guess it's just saying like the mother is dreadful or terrifying.
ところでのその晩わしは見てしもうたんじゃ。女が歩いとったのを。
ところでの。So by the way, that night I saw it. 女が歩いとった。So the woman walking.
わしはてっきりキクさんじゃと思うて逃げ出そうとしたんじゃが、腰が抜けて動けんかった。で、よく見たら。
Okay. So わしはてっきり。So probably like at first. てっきり。Surely, certainly, without doubt, Kiku-san ja. So he thought it was Kiku, and so he tried to run. And Toshtan ja. So Toshita. I think that's like at the moment he was trying to run. But Koshi ga nukete, so he basically pulled a hip. Ugoken kata, so he could not move. And then when he looked closely,
その死体の女だったんじゃ。で、その女の後をつけるように男が歩いとった。
it was that woman, so that corpse, and so behind that woman, Skeruyoni. Skeruyoni, does that mean like I guess following her? Skeruyoni otoko wa uruita. So there was a man walking behind her.
あれは確か綾代家に時々出入りしとる男じゃった。
あれは確か So that person was certainly, possibly, certainly Tashika? Okay, so Yashua family house, Tokidoki Deiri, so occasionally entering, going in and out, Otoko Jatta. So man who occasionally goes in and out of the Yashua family house.
綾代家に出入りする男といえば、すでに亡くなっている幹事さん、二郎さん、行方不明のアキラ、そして他にも。
Okay. Alright, so I guess that was supposed to make us first think about Akira, but it looks like he's already ahead of and knowing not to just think about Akira. Alright. So, good. すでに亡くなっているkanji. So, okay, so if we talk about men who go in and out of the Ayashi family house, we have kanji, Jiro, missing Akira, and other than that...
その男というのは、もしや。
If we talk about that person, Moshia, he's probably thinking Zenzo. But I don't think it's not going to be Zenzo. So maybe this is just trying to mislead us. But we'll see.
ついにあずささんまで。この家に関わる人々が次々に。
Okay. ついにあずさまで. So finally, even to Azusa? この家に関わる人が次々. So basically, everyone related to his house has basically one by one.
善蔵さん、
Oh, Sento-san.
熊田先生より伺いました。あずさ様が亡くなられたと。
So Dr. Kumada came, or I guess in this case, so he says Yori. So I heard from Kumada, Dr. Kumada, Azusa has died. Yes.
はあ、そんなあずさ様まで。
Like, even Azusa.
昨夜の11時頃、やっと戻られたあずさ様をもっと強くお引き止めすればよかった。
So around 11 last night, when she finally returned, Azusa, I guess if it would have been good if I was more forceful in stopping her. Okay, that was a long session, so we're gonna stop here for today. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.